Guys, so I am bringing you guys a pick a card reading from the Whispers of Love guidebook by Angela Hartfield, and the artwork is by Josephine Wall. So we have the quartz crystal, the citrine, and the blue lace agate. So you could choose one. Alrighty. So the first card, and if you chose the quartz crystal, says, you need to love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Wow, just awesome. It says you need to be your own advocate, clap for yourself. Believe in yourself, okay? A lot of us, I know I am just like so short in that sometimes, but you really need to believe in yourself. Love who you are, and the energy of self love will help you to realize your dreams. When was the last time you gave yourself a pat on the back or acknowledged that you love yourself? Working on a good relationship with yourself will enable you to have a positive relationship with others. So there you have it. A lot of us, when we're trying to get some love readings and we don't want to hear that we need to do the work, we need to go back and work on ourselves, treasure ourselves, on ourselves. Think about it. If you do not believe in yourself, then who is going to believe in you? If you're not your own advocate, if you don't clap for yourself, then it's hard for you to appreciate when others are really clapping for you or actually see, what they are seeing in you. So it says you really need to love who you are. And self love is one of the greatest tools. Definitely, it will help you to realize your dreams, acknowledge your successes, acknowledge your talents. Just acknowledge that you're an overall really good person. And the best relationship we can have is the relationship with ourselves, and then that will further mirror, the environment will mirror that. So hope you like that reading. Short and spicy, but it's a very good message. All right. So if you chose card number 2 or the citrine, it says you need to get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. So it says the need to feel loved and appreciated motivates how we will act in a relationship. Taking time to understand each other will benefit you, as you will find that this will only help love to grow. Recognize your differences and don't try to control every aspect of what is before you. So it says, if you're in a relationship right now, if you're being courted, if you're courting someone, it's just basically saying take time to understand the person, to, know who the person are, be thoughtful about the person. And this will definitely help the love to grow. I mean, for sure. Always big on understanding. Understanding is something that helps relationships to really blossom. I say that all the time. Like, I'm having that big issue right now. Like, a lot of guys, I will meet guys that are perfect, but then they don't understand me as a spiritual person. They don't understand me as an empath. So sometimes when you are like really like a deep spiritual person too, it's kind of like hard for you to find people to understand you. So understanding is very good and will definitely help love to grow. And basically recognize your differences and don't try to control every aspect of what's before you. I know a lot of people do that, pay attention to the differences and why the relationship can't work, and also, pay attention to trying to control how the relationship is gonna go, where it's gonna go, how is it gonna turn out. Is it for a long-term relationship, is it a, what I'm saying? But it's very important to just get to know the person, Usually every situation is your point of attraction, so it is there to teach you something, to teach you what you need to learn and grow. Okay, so and also when I see this card, get to know each other, I pick up on something. And just some recently I heard another reader talking about it, of being careful of not to have sex too quickly with someone before you actually get to know them, and to know if that is something that you want to get involved in, if that's a situation you want to perpetuate. Okay, so that is also something that I'm picking up from this card about getting to know each other. So I hope you enjoyed that one. It is if you chose number 2 or the citrine. All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in. So if you guys chose number 3 or the blue lace agate, it's saying it's time for you guys to rest and relax, because that is essential. It says we all have a fundamental need to take breaks. It says we are at our best when we balance all aspects of our lives. Love yourself and the people in your life enough to create an environment that allows everyone the opportunity to take care of their needs. When we are rested, we are at our best and able to fully appreciate all that life offers. Okay, so definitely, and that is so true. When I am down on my self care, when I'm not exercising, when I'm not eating properly, then I am just like so not balanced. And that's when I tend to snap at people. And that is when I tend to be miserable and moody and just, not myself. So I really, try my best to, I mean, of course, it's natural to sometimes get like that. But, once you are really keeping a balance, then you're going to find that you have less situations like that, where it's kind of like, and everybody knows that if you don't rest, you're going to be miserable. So it's important to get rest. And so it says to create an environment that allows everyone the opportunity to take care of their needs. So what I'm getting from that is that it's basically probably saying that try to create an environment, like a peaceful environment, where you equally take into consideration if you have children, if you have a spouse, if you have family. It's kind of like taking into consideration everybody's likes and how you can make everybody comfortable in their own right. Then basically that's what I'm getting from that. And it's also saying that when we are rested, we are at our best and able to fully appreciate all that life offers. So I know this was just like supposed to be a love relationship reading, but there we go. It's just like I guess these are the messages that we need. Or if you chose this card, the blue lace agate, then there's your reading. It's time to rest and relax. And the thing about it is, all of these are intertwined to love, to be honest, because it's really love of self-care, taking care of your environment, taking care of your family. All of it is interconnected. So until next time, you guys have a blessed day. All right, blessings.